We'll do King of Nature. I'm always a big fan of King of Nature. Try it on Duke as well, even though it's level 4. Or I'm level 4. You're joking. You're joking. You're joking. See, and this is what I love about King of Nature. All his cards are good. All his cards are so fucking good, man. He has wild card, but better. So much better. He's got forests. He's got everything that you could ever want, man. He has everything that you could ever want. I want early money, so I can reroll this twice. Could be funny. I'm down for that. Oh, those were in the worst fucking spots ever. Those were in the worst fucking spots ever. Jesus. Jesus, man. I feel like that, that thing is bait, like, every fucking time. Every fucking time. It is just horrific. We could get a Ballista going, though. Give me Ballista. Give me Ballista. I will end my existence. Oh, just remember there's a second tower defense card game I've seen now, and both seem to want to break the game. What was the first one? Those were in such a bad spot. Oh my god. Those were in such a bad spot. Fuck. Fuck, those were in such a shit spot, dude. Less sad. Okay, we need Ballistas. If we could get Ballistas and Boars together. Epic Auto Towers? That sounds like the type of game that would be like, hey, destroy everything. Well, Earthworks. Okay, we'll take the Earthworks, though. So the Earthworks lets me put a forest on my boar. Okay. Maybe it's not all doom and gloom. Maybe it's not all doom and gloom. Nice. King of Nothing's good. I like King of Nothing. Just for like wildcard and shit like that. Okay. So the idea here is we will scale this up, get a good unit here, farm, forest, or maybe like a blacksmith and a library and steel and all that, just, you know, all that good jazz. If we can get Ballistas going here, Ballistas on boars is crazy. I'm gonna keep re-rolling for it. I'm going to fucking lose my mind. Does Cauldron work on this, at least? Yeah, I think it does. That's funny, it does. Poison Triumph. That's not bad. I mean, it's adding like a tiny amount of damage. It works, I guess. Sure, man. Just like a tiny amount. We'll take a farm. I am poor. I am poor and undeserving of love on the farm. These forest positions suck. These forest positions are terrible. Okay, I kind of want to just... I hate the noise of the spire. Honestly, the treant with poison is kind of cute. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of a funny, it's a funny little combo that you can do. It's something. That's also something. Maybe we're doing the elusive treant build. It's a bit of a noise sound, yeah. Wish that I could just straight and mute that one, but only specifically that one. Bro, they need to turn the fucking volume down on the Spire. Jesus. Poison vial. Imagine if we had something that could, you know, maybe just perchance, you know what? We'll just do another treant. Fuck it. Treant's dealing all the damage for us, so... That's actually fucked that the treant with poison is... It's actually doing everything for us right now. I'm gonna do a library here so I can offering it and see if I get anything good. And the treant will just end up killing those. That is fucking hilarious. That is fucking hilarious. Yes, finally it happens, man. We can offering this. Now that's cute. We could procreate and then level it up as well. So 15, 27. Okay, things are gonna be good now. Or maybe let modders deal with the sound. So you could basically do all the sound levels yourself versus sound is nice, but that one is a bit stressing. Yeah, this one's just fucking annoying. I might honestly just delete it. It sucks too because it's a pretty useful thing to have. I'm gonna try to delete it if I can. What was that? I don't even know what it did. I do have an earthworks in my hand, so I'm able to remove the stupid ass spire. Fucking annoying ass noise. Get rid of it! Perfect. Quarry's nice too. So we'll earthworks it, and then we will use a quarry here. Give my treant damage, give my dudes damage. That doesn't give my dudes damage. And we'll call it a day. Sure. We'll call it a day. I'm not sure if poison is very good on ballistas. I feel like ballistas should just... I mean, it does apply it to, like, the whole fucking screen, so maybe they are. Maybe ballistas and poison is good. Instantly sounds a lot better. Yup. Game is so much better without Spire being on there. I don't know if that works that way. If that works that way, that is fucking crazy. If it deals... So if Combustion deals the damage around itself, like the unit itself, then that sucks. But if it deals damage where it kills the unit, that's fucking insane. Let's see. Oh my god, it deals the damage near the unit. Because you can tell from the little white pop-up thing. Now that's what I'm fucking talking about, mate. That's what I'm fucking talking about, mate. Things are looking up. Okay, we have a lot of AoE. The only thing is, can we get the damage scaling done? I just realized I didn't put a farm down. It's fine, I'll just find an earthwork. Overwork! Oh my god, it's fucking happening. It's fucking happening. It's happening. Oh, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. It's happening. It's happening. And then King of Nothing will give us a goddamn farm. Oh, it's happening. Happening. I think that the poison on them sucks. Ask and you shall receive. Ask and you shall receive. The game's gonna lag like a motherfucker with this build. That's for sure. I don't care. We got everything that we need. Now we just need like King of Greed as an enemy. I think spells probably still just the play. King of Nothing gives us good cards. Yeah, I had a 2.5 hour run the other night with this 2-unit setup here. So there is an opportunity that we can do something wonderful. 24, 23. They're almost symmetrical, which is good. This is a weird ass build. Oh, procreate, yes! And well, I guess I'll take another poison vial. Fuck it, why not? Alright. Oh, yeah. Things are looking good. Things are looking good. Things are looking good. I didn't want to reroll again to try and get, Wait, are my ballistas maxed? Yeah, they are. Good thing I didn't reroll again. Good fucking thing. I don't think it really matters where we put stuff anymore. Like, blacksmith for, you know, these are nice, but for ballista plus, holy shit, okay. Time to play the game. At least this gives our wall makers a match ball. I'm telling you, dude, this build is fucked. This build is just straight up fucked. Gunpowder increases the range of combustion. Increases the range of my treant. That's about it. Now, increase the attack by 30% or double up the poison. Doubling up poison doesn't do much. Doubling up HP, honestly, might be the play. So our boars are at... Yeah, no. Our boar, we want to scale our boars as much as we possibly can. Yeah, that's good. And we'll finally just upgrade the cauldron randomly, sure. Oh my god, I didn't even think about the poison stacks with the combustion. Holy fuck, wait! Wait, that's why everything's popping in the back! I didn't even fucking think of that! Everything is exploding in the back because the poison is killing them? And because the poison is killing them, but the source of the poison is Ballista. Ballista has combustion on it, which blows everything up. Look at that. They're all... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We're figuring some shit out at the moment. That's fucking hilarious. I didn't even think of that idea. I didn't even fucking think of that. Honestly, I should have grabbed another force. I didn't even fucking think of that idea. Poison AoE build. Yeah, apparently. Now I can finally get those stupid ass guys out of my hand. Let's check this shit out. Single speed. Maybe I should have used gunpowder, which increases the damage, or the AoE of your AoE shit by 30%. Maybe I should have. Next time I see it, I'll do it. Oh, that's fucking awesome. That is fucking awesome. Okay. Alright. King of Spells for more combustion? Fuck it. Even though greed scales our boars better, I want more combustion stacks just for the fun of it now. That is fucking hilarious, dude. Oh, this is wonderful. This is wonderful. We just randomly have 8 million fucking walls. Yeah! Increase attack speed. Blah, blah, blah. None of those are good. Hey! Gunpowder! Well, AoE poison build all of a sudden. Okay. Okay. We've got something. We've kind of stumbled upon something kind of beautiful here. We've stumbled on something kind of cute. Now we just need more farms. Wild card, okay. That works as a farm. Another wild card! Okay. 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 Farm, farm, boom, bang, easy pow, upgrade the wall maker. Oh, we've got a fucking run. We have got a fucking run. 69, 66. You always want to have more boars than there are adjacent units, just because you want to have 100% of your adjacent units be able to... Nice. Be able to do their thing. It's fucked. We genuinely don't need King of Stone anymore. It feels bad, because I could put cauldrons on that, you know, and maybe that'd be funny, but I don't think we need it anymore. Just insta-delete everything. There will come a time that it doesn't work, but for right now, it's time to play the game. We'll upgrade the farm one more time. Ah, maybe I should have done the forest. Everything's just exploding. Is static at all good? Probably not. I don't think so. I'm going to use a trapper so then I can use offering on it and hopefully get more combustions. I just want to increase the range of the combustion explosions. Steel coat is also really good. So we'll offering the trappers. Don't find it. That's okay though, to be honest. Because we can clone a forest, put the forest down. We can then steel coat those guys. And then we can actually just overinvest on these guys. They're only at 18,000, but also they're gonna start scaling really, really fast. Reroll once. Static, sure, fuck it, who cares? King of Progress or King of Blood? This can give Vampirism, which is totally fucking pointless. This can give... Wow, these both suck. These are both terrible. I should have picked it based off of which enemy would be easier. Should I put static on this anyway? Sure, why not? It's funny. Draws some lines between the enemies. Okay. Okay. So Carnage doesn't work on the boars just because the boars actually count as dying at the beginning of the match. which is kind of unfortunate. I'm just gonna keep putting random garbage on my ballistas and see how far we go. Okay. We'll do offering and... Ooh. Gunpowder again, or overwork. Overwork scales us further into the late game by being an additional proc for boars and damage on these guys. Everything probably benefits from that. Harder than gunpowder would be funny, so I'm going to do that. I am going to do that. I am going to play it responsible. 90 and 92, or 90 and 101, 106, 103. Nice. Okay. Steel coated up. Oh, I should have used, I should have grabbed the farm. Oh, silly me. It's fine, I'll just find a clone here. Combustion's funny. Yeah, no, that's a silly build. Huh. Huh. People before were saying that it wasn't working correct, and I... Seems to be working for me. You know, seems to be working just fine. I'll take like an elf or literally anything random, maybe a forest. Take another boar just so then I can put the boar down. And then I'm going to use offering on it. Yeah. Yeah. Good. King of Blood was worthless to me. We can go far. We can go very, very, very far. Ooh, wild card is cute for this. Blacksmith on this, but then we use overhaul to upgrade those two. And then we can wild card one of the other forests and call it a day. This has 58k, 60k. This has 84k. Not bad. Yeah, no, we got a thing going here. 127, 131. I'm actually gonna put it on that. Okay. So now the real question is, how far do we end up going with this? I feel like Boars and Ballistas is always the #1 build that you can just chuck on any king whatsoever, anytime you want. You just throw it and call it a day and everything's wonderful. Look at that. Ballistas are just stupid strong, to be fair. Reroll for, sure, I guess. King of Greed, nice. Okay, so King of Greed is what enables us to scale really, really, really far. Really far. Because it lets us increase the stats of boars by 15%, which increases the stats of our other guy by a ton. 151, 156. Boom, pow, bam, wham, thank you, ma'am. All right. Yeah, we've got something going here. Steel coat, we take it. Every poison effect is now applied twice. Doesn't really matter when we're absolutely blowing everybody up. Populate. Funny enough, populate is more than likely the play. It's gonna lag the fuck out of our game. So whenever any unit is added to a plot, add 1 extra unit. So add double units. This adds 3 units times or plus 5 or plus 2, so 5, and then it adds 10. Same deal with this. So each of these is gonna go to 175 and 171. 175, 171. And that's what's going to enable us to just continuously go and go and go and go and go and one-shot everything around us. Because even though doubling the HP would be really nice, the fact that this is effectively dealing almost double damage in a way on everything, or triple or quadruple or blah 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 damage on everything. Because the bullets pierce everybody. So just the more bullets you have... yeah, I'll put another combustion on. These just don't matter in the slightest to me. I guess I'll grab a vault for econ. Why not? I'll put the combustion down first. Just for funsies. So we have 6 stacks of combustion. So those combustion chains are really, really large. Okay, this one's gonna go the distance. We hit an overinvest, increase the stats of boars every time, and from here, the run just runs exactly like this permanently forever. Make peace with King of Spells just because we don't need him anymore. I'm gonna sell this. Yeah, game's gonna get real laggy now. Because of all the text that's popping up. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to disable text right now. Hide battle damage. Well. And then we will just use that. So then we can... nice. So that we can use an offering on it. King of Greed is leading his final assault. Okay. I think we got it. Wildcard clones are interesting. So obviously Steel Coat you. We'll finally wildcard you. Clone you. Purchase a thing here for more econ. Wildcard it. Fucking Earthworks it. So then we end up getting 2 additional slots. And then we'll put 1 vault here and 1 vault here. Does literally nothing matters anymore. And we're doing separate, you know, we're separating the vaults just because overwork makes them both effectively count as like a level 3 vault already. Ooh, overinvest. Nice. So we are eventually going to crash. Because we are gaining 10 units per round. Or 20 units per round. Combustion, sure, why not? We're going to keep on finding things like that. Wallmakers don't really do shit here, so we don't need King of Stone. What are we at? 261 and 265. We'll do more boars. So those just gained 18 boars plus 10. Yep. It's happening. Oh! Let's just keep crashing the game. So now... now these are giving 15. 15 per round. Sure, man. We'll more econ it. So they're at 286. Is that 308? These will be 323 and what is that? 301 respectively. Yep. So now they're gaining 15 units around. Game's for sure gonna break. We're getting into a point where the game will eventually crash. And we're gonna consider that a big W. Another overinvest? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That was stupid. 53, 31. And I'm just gonna keep on putting whatever random things pop up on these guys. So what I have noticed is Ballista boar runs will eventually crash the game. But they do end up winning every fucking time. Every fucking time. They just always win no matter what. You can't beat them. You can't beat them. Especially when you're, you know, gaining 15 of each unit. Every single... Jesus. And I keep hitting it. I keep hitting every single overinvest. Nice. Do a clone. Clone this. Put a vault down. We just want more shmoney. More shmoney means more re-rolling. More re-rolling means more good cards. More good cards means more fun. However, we've effectively maxed out. We are effectively all the way out. We have fully gotten there. Not much more for us to do. I guess we could have chose King of Progress and used, Sure, let's just make the game even worse. So it adds 27 units. 448, 458, 463, 458. Nice. Nice. Find another overinvest. Awesome. These suck. These suck. These suck. Every poison is... Sure. Why not? That's fun, I guess. So we have four poison vials and 3 of these, meaning 7. So each attack is adding 14 things of poison. They're exploding in one hit anyway, so I mean, it doesn't really... Yeah, another overinvest. Yeah, this is when, yeah, so we're at 7.7 E, 8.5 E plus 7. I will obviously take that. Don't care about any of those. 545, 523. Nice. If I put down the Treant thing, it deals an immediate almost 8 million damage at the cost of all my frames. Wow. Is there anywhere that we don't have a maxed forest? No. We have a maxed forest everywhere, then it matters. Sure, I'll do another procreate. We're just gonna speedrun crashing the fucking game. We don't need the King of Nothing anymore, just because there's no point. We have a needs for it. Yeah, like, the game's gonna figure it out for me, right? 65, 75, 80, 75. Find a combustion for funsies. Fuck yeah. Like, it's not already doing enough AoE damage. We're going to find the combustion again as well. Yeah, this is a bit of a good run. Bit of a good run. No good game break without turning frames per second to minutes per frame. That's true. You want your FPS to become MPF. Sure, I'll do another poison vial. Sure, I'll do a King of Progress for no reason whatsoever. None of it fucking matters anymore. Honestly, the defenders might blow us... Never mind. I was gonna say the defenders might reflect enough damage to insta-kill us, but never mind. You know what? What we can do is lab rats. Sure, we'll do some lab rat stuff. They dealt 5 damage. Awesome. Another poison vial for me? Every poison effect is now applied twice? Twice? No way! It's like gonna do something, I think. Another combustion? Jesus Christ. How much money am I fucking gaining then? None of this shit matters. Why is it at 33 already? Oh, because of the fucking farm! Oh no, we need to delete that. We need to remove that. Honestly, what if I put a, Ooh, let's just break the fuck... Let's just make everything worse. Let's just make everything worse. Let's add a dispenser into the mix that doesn't do anything. Awesome. That's a few cards, right? Okay. Steel coat. What are you at? 665. You're at 700. Okay. You're at 92. You're at 700. Okay. We mortgage you. We steel coat you again. We clone you. We put a dispenser down again. We overinvest on the boars. Everything's perfect. Wonderful. Fantastic. Everything's gonna break. At this point now it's just a matter of, okay, now I just want to make sure that the game gets ruined in some form. I'm trying my hardest. I'm trying my best here. Another poison vial. No freaking way. King of Progress, you're doing nothing. None of this shit does anything except this. Even then I could have just used that. Oh, wild card, a quarry. Put another poison vial on that bad puppy. Why not? Sure. Seems good enough. Fantastic. We're gonna get a pop-up that says that, like, congratulations! You found something broken. You pass year 99. Woohoo! King of Spells is leading his final assault. Boing, boing. Perfect. So, where'd the King of Spells go? What happened? Isn't he supposed to be there? Congratulations on survived for 99 years. You are truly the King of Kings. We never expected you to make it this far, but you've clearly found the perfect strategy to break the game. There are many other difficulty levels to play, and we suggest claiming your win now. However, if you wish to continue playing this run, we won't stop you, but be warned! Crashes and bugs are very likely from this point forward, although we'll keep working on improving things during EA. Congratulations and victory, and thank you for playing Nine Kings.
Begone, peasant! I must break your game even more! Another combustion for me.
The game is still going fast, which is the most interesting thing to me. You want to know how I can make sure that the game goes slow? Nice. I'm going to make sure that the game goes slow here. Alright, game's about to break. It probably won't break, but it's definitely going to slow up a lot. Like, it's going to go... Not even that slow, actually. That was cool. Combustion. At a certain point, there's no reason to even care about the numbers. Nice. Steel coat, yay! Every poison effect is now applied twice. Golly, sure! So, what are we at? 820, 839, okay. You want to see something funny? So, I've been skipping the building pop-ups. Check this shit out. Check this shit out, you ready? That's why I skip them. At a certain point... At a certain point, it takes a bit. 835, 854. Honestly, what I'm going to do is I'm going to randomly clone that, and then I'm going to procreate on that. And then on top of that, I'm going to skip the building pop-ups, because fuck's sake. Yeah, it does sound nice, though. It does sound really cool. Is there a Breath of the Wind Blood Moon going on? What? So, when you start getting really, really, really far into the game, for the intensity, to show you how intense the game is, the screen starts becoming way more red. Guys, I don't know how I'm supposed to, like, lose at this point. Oh, wonderful. wonderful. We're at a certain point where I don't think we can. I don't know how far this build can go on, but without breaking anyway. Eventually it will. Another overinvest. Golly gee whiz. Sure. Why not? I'm gonna use this finally. It instantly one-shot almost everything. Nice. Another combustion for me. And we'll say goodbye to our combustions. How long can this go on? Me when I'm getting nerfed because of Ellen. Yeah, how long can this go on? I think this is Duke difficulty? I don't fucking know anymore. Lord? Something? I don't fucking know what I've set it to anymore. But like, Boar Ballista always hits. Always hits. 500 Boar Ballistas. 500 cigarettes. My claws that bite my jaws, the snatch. You know what's funny? I wanted to play another shaman deck today. I wanted to try to force Mill Shaman, but as soon as they said it's gonna get nerfed, I instantly knew what they're gonna do. Back to summon another Azerite chain gang for the second time. Yeah, 100%. The second that I saw that it was getting nerfed, I'm like, yep, it's just gonna say Serenite chain gang again. They're gonna call it a day. Which is probably like, that makes sense, right? That's the most gracious nerf that they can give to. We're almost at 1,000 of these fucking guys. It didn't even register that I tried placing down a treant thing. Nice. Build my Shudder Umbra deck right now? Yeah, that's what I was gonna build. It's pretty much just gonna be like Jade Shaman type beat, but with other stuff. Should I just ruin the game even more? Sure, fuck it, who cares? We got 1,012 and 1,004. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, we're at 1,039. 1054, 1073. When do we lose? Wasn't nerfed doesn't really face Shudder Dice, so last time was... Yeah, like... Twin Fin Fin Twin, you know, you got Twin... You know, you got... Twin Fin Fin Twin, you have Zodiac's Deluxe. Serenite Chain Gang loss doesn't hurt that much, man. Especially because most of the time we're just, we can tutor our Twin Fin. This is a wonderful one. How long can this go on? How long can we keep this shit going? Another combustion, another poison vial, another static. Fuck it, I'll just buy everything. Another poison vial, another static, another procreate, another steel coat, another static, another Midas touch, another poison vial, another poison. let's just keep doing it. Let's just buy it out. Let's just buy everything. All right, we're down to 4 gold. Do you think that's bad? Oh yeah, we also have the other chain gang. So combustion, steel coat, procreate, poison vial, Midas touch, static. Static. So at the end of every round, we gain 54 gold. And then the Ballistas are giving us an opportunity to gain gold anytime that they heal. It really doesn't matter what we do at this point. There's a few cards, yeah. A few cards to play. New booger worm video. Playing King of Nature. Look inside. Ballista boars. Piece of shit. I hate this guy. We got 2.56 E plus 11. Not bad. Not bad. Like eventually, right? Eventually. It'll break. Eventually. There's just so many units for it to render. Like that has to be what breaks it, right? Oh. That got close. There's even something else you can stack in this ballista, something you didn't add yet. There is. King of Blood Vampirism. Heal for 25% of damage dealt. So I could get one additional thing on there. Just for funsies. Oh, she's struggling now. I start hating when the game becomes really red. We have 18 steel coats, 17 combustions, 14 poison vials, 5 statics, a carnage, and 4 Midas touches. We could do better. Another Midas touch, sure. Let's just keep on printing that. King of Blood, we can hit the Exodia and get every single thing stacked on them. Every single bonus in the game. Oh wait, no. I'm missing one. I'm missing precision. I'm missing precision and reinforce. Nah, that's gonna be the goal now. Okay, we found vampirism. That's gonna be the new goal. That's gonna be the new goal. We're gonna try to make every single thing that we can enchant them with. The goal now is to give them every single possible enchantment that we can. So we need to find King of Progress as an enemy, and we need to get a reinforce in a precision, and then we've done it. We've completed the run. That's our goal. Jesus. Nothing matters. Nothing matters. Nothing matters. Yeah, no, the stream dropped a bit because my like CPU and RAM usage went up a bit during one of the one of their waves. Another overinvest, yeah, baby. Oh wait, I can just use the merchant to get the final pieces. What's gonna happen? Okay. We need precision. Reinforce. We found them all. Steel coat, carnage, combustion. We found them all. We've assembled Exodia. Alright, guys. Precision. Reinforce. We got every single enchantment on them. We've assembled Exodia. How can we lose ever? Trick question. We can't. Do another Midas touch. Just keep printing gold. I think I'll call it at... You're 150. I think 150 I'll just call it. It's not gonna get much farther than this. Another stack of vampirism. It's lagging like a motherfucker now. It might have something to do with the fact that I have over 2,700 troops on my screen, but who knows? Another poison vial. What? Oh, fuck's sake. God, boars are so fucking broken, man. Wars are so fucking broken. Just do that. So that it recruits a bunch of these guys, and then this guy kills them. Sure. Fuck it, why not? No, they're over-invest. Yeah, every time the chaos increases, the screen gets more red, and it's fucking awful to look at. I don't even think there's a setting to disable that, which is just the most depressing, stupid thing ever. Yeah, I had this build, I did a build pretty much identical to this. And I went to year 249 and it just never slowed down. Like, the build never got to a point where I'm like, oh no, we're gonna die! You know, it just always killed everything, every time. And I'm like, okay. I think we've discovered that, shit's a little strong, maybe. So if you get to year 1000, do you even see anything, or is it just red screen? I think you can still see stuff. I think this is about as dark as it gets. Sure. We'll just keep increasing the damage of our... So, fun fact. Unique interaction. Whenever a boar gets mounted, it counts as dying. Because it counts as dying... it increases Demon's Altar. For whatever fucking reason, you know, it decides to increase that. See? And it starts scaling quick. So what is the health of the walls at? Okay, okay. Yeah. Understandable. Understanding. Understanding. Destroys target plot forever? Sure. Why not? Combustion? Sure, why not? Offering? Sure, why not? Overhaul? Sure, why not? Static, combustion, offering, sure, why not? I think I'm gonna command just end the run here. I think I'm gonna end the run right here, right now. I'm gonna go out in a blaze of glory. Destroy you. That's worthless. Destroy you. Fantastic. We'll destroy you. Wonderful. We'll destroy, or overinvest you. Combustion you. We'll destroy you. Procreate, procreate. Clone does nothing. Awesome. Static on you, and then we're gonna start Rainbow card, yeah. We're gonna start Rainbow cards are like special. They're a special card that what the fuck even just happened? There's like a shop exclusive. They're shop exclusive. We're gonna start destroying our own base to call it a day. And you guys ready for the run to end right here? It's been real, it's been fun. Actually, should I get to 1,500 boars? I'll get to 1,500 boars. How about that? I'll get to 1,500 boars, and then we're gonna call it. We've done everything that we wanted to do. We got these to have one of every stack of something. We got these to E13. We've done everything. Everything that we could do, we did. So now we're gonna offering our ballistas. We're gonna procreate on the boars. We're going to sell our dispenser, and we're gonna sell our earthworks and see if the boars themselves can now just survive the onslaught with help from our treant. No, they're dying! Ha-ha! We've done it. We've done it. We figured it out. Yeah, no, boars are just disgustingly strong, man. They're just disgustingly strong. It is crazy to think that these have E plus 11 and E plus 12 HP. And without the boars and ballistas, this is how fast we lose. Incredible. Incredible. But, we're only on Duke. But, that's it right there. That's a good run. We'll take that. That's a good run. Prince difficulty. Ooh.